My name is Gabby. Welcome back to the vlog. We are filming something very exciting today, at least for me. Today's goal is to try to get the CRX started today, officially. I haven't cranked it over yet. I still need to buy a few more things, like I need to buy a battery, I need to do transmission fluid, coolant, and I need to do something about this gas, because it has old gas in it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and figure it out. I'm meeting my friend Andy at the garage now, and I brought him a super tasty breakfast sandwich. Look at how wonderful that is, because Andy decided not to eat today, but that's okay because I got you, Andy. I made you food. All right, I'll see you guys at the garage. Bye. Andy's here.
Oh my god.
Is it tasty? Oh, I didn't know you were coming in.
What's up? Oh, it looks delicious.
Sticker 2. There you go.
Okay, let's go.
And raw.
RX 7, nice.
It's so beautiful.
He's getting there.
So the last thing that we worked on was this throttle cable right here, right?
Hi, my name is Andy Wynn. I am the owner of DOS Garage in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Today we are working on Gabby's car.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get this baby running today.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, we kind of fabbed up this, MacGyvered this, yes.
It's a bracket prototype.
So it seems like it's working and it has full movement of the throttle, which is awesome. So today we're gonna go to Home Depot and get some.
We're gonna make it a real bracket today.
Yeah, we're gonna make it legit.
It's gonna look way better than what it is now.
Yes.
It's jerry rigged. That's okay. Cool. Subaru. Cool. So the first thing we're gonna do is empty the gas tank, because all it has is old bad gas that's been sitting in it for like 5 years, and then we're gonna take measurements on this throttle bracket prototype we made and get real material to make a real bracket. Yes. I'm gonna free you from your thinking, yeah.
Right now we're
Getting all the
draining the freaking gas tank. This is that.
Always replace gas if it's been sitting for. Oh, there's no gas in it.
Well, that makes it easy.
Literally came out.
Alright, that's good.
That's easy.
Alright, never mind then.
Never mind. There's no gas in it. Oh, you wanna see something wicked? You see that sexy thing? Oh man, dude, it looks like I'm a zombie.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's like this big. It's from my crash when I crashed my bike the other weekend.
Oh, shit! Oof.
Luckily though, this is all I got from my bag. It's like fine. Even though I landed on my back, I ended up being okay. We got ourselves a gas can to fill it up, to put gas in the CRX. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. I don't know where we're going from here.
Well, rainy today.
Getting my white girl on. And now we at Home Depot. I'm gonna buy some stuff.
Let's do it. Oh my god.
I'm ready, let's go buy some stuff. Hey, hey. We're gonna get you. And we'll get you. You got so much swag. Wow! Can I like buy all of these things? This would be great. Yo, can I like eat my cereal with this in the morning? This would be epic. A lot of cereal, 1 spoonful. Ooh, very nice. I got metal, almost sights metal. What kind of metal do you want? I want a metal this, metal that. Here you go, metal.
A lot of metal.
It's a lot of metal. it's raining like a mofo outside and I'm back here at the garage. So excuse me if I'm my hair's a little wet. But this is what we got. Where is it? This piece of metal here to cut and weld into our throttle cable bracket. We got ourselves a battery for the car and some gas to try to get it started today. But yeah, wish us luck. Andy, I'm going to be talking to myself while you do that. Cool, so before we put in the gas and the battery, those will probably be the last things that I do, just because. I need to put in coolant, transmission fluid, and Andy's gonna start working on the throttle cable bracket for us. Luckily, there's no gas in the gas tank, so that makes it way easier. 50-50, so I have 50-50, just so I can easily put it in there instead of having to premix or whatever. It's leaking somewhere. Oh no! Wow, that's not supposed to happen. Andy, it's broken. It wet itself. And got coolant everywhere. So apparently my radiator is busted. The coolant passageways through the radiator itself are bad. None of my hoses are leaking. It's all just, as you can see from the inside, it started leaking from these seams all down here, all over itself. So it's not from a hose.
Oh God.
That sucks.
A few moments later.
Andy's doing work on that.
Your ratchet does
bracket.
not work.
Oh yeah, that one doesn't work.
Oh, thanks.
So we're gonna use this, right?
Yeah, so essentially we're going to be using these two studs as mounting positions for the throttle linkage holder bracket.
Bracket that we're making.
And so it should be pretty straightforward. We'll just
Put some holes and hold that thing right there, Ming.
Yep.
Sounds great. All right, this is the final product. We ended up zip tying this down so that it doesn't hit the hood. And we ended up switching these guys so this plate here is actually sandwiched in between the two brackets that we fabricated, that we made. All right, ready, good to go. Cool. Now, I'm putting in my beautiful DC header. Yeah.
This way.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
No, not too much. Yeah, what do you need?
I need it to come up towards me a little more, somehow. Or you can move the bottom part towards your left. I mean, your right, my left. Yeah, like that. Ah, we got it! Yeah, we got it on there. Got our header on. Yay! Let me show you what you got. Let me show you. I got my beautiful header, my exhaust manifolds installed. Ah, I'm so excited. There we are. So the other thing we don't know is there's a vacuum cable here, but there's two knobs here to install some vacuum lines. So we're gonna see kind of like what happens. We're gonna try to crank it over. All right, wish us luck. All right, go ahead and try it. Oh!
All right.
We have power! Power! My God, I can't believe we found it out. Now we're gonna put some gas in and try to see if she'll turn over. Oh, she's drinking.
see, now it's taking it in.
Oh!
Oh shit!
What?
We are leaking fuel.
Oh no!
Oh,
Where is it leaking from?
you did the wrong line. Pour fuel all over.
Oh no!
You put the wrong line.
Oh no!
Yeah, it comes out from this one.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh god. Alright.
Alright, we'll switch them then.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, a little bit of an update. So that last clip you saw was, yes, I tried to turn the key, prime the fuel pump, get some gas into the carburetors to try and start it, and I ended up hooking up the wrong fuel line to the carburetors and just spewed gasoline all over my engine bay and just, it was not exactly something I wanted to happen. So now it is a few days later. After that had happened, I was like really fed up. It was really late, I was tired. I was like, screw it. I don't feel comfortable starting this car now, having like my starter wiring harness all doused in gasoline. I really don't want to set this thing on fire tonight. And I called it quits for the night. I ended up not finishing the vlog just because I didn't feel like it was long enough. I don't know, I didn't feel right to end it and post it like that. So I'm here a few days later to go ahead and give it another whirl. I did try and investigate and do a few things. I went up and hooked up the correct fuel line, started to crank that thing, and I ended up not having spark. I realized I don't have any spark to my distributor, but I do have power to the CD igniter and to my ignition coil, so I had to figure out what was going on there. I also found that my gas tank, the fuel line from the gas tank to my external fuel pump, was leaking. It was just leaking all over the place. Like it was been done. It's just destroyed from sitting outside for so long. So I'll need to replace that as well and figure out why I'm not getting spark. So after further investigation of finding out I didn't have any spark, I went and bought a voltmeter or whatever to like just see what I was getting power, what was not getting power, if I had continuity or not. And then I also came back and did research on ignition coils and ignition CD igniters, just because I had never worked on one. I don't know how they work. I don't know how they're set up. So I found like a wiring diagram. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check to see if everything's even hooked up the right way it's supposed to be. I also bought a fire extinguisher just because I don't want this thing to blow up. It would be very awful. Cool, so I found this is not the exact ignition or CD igniter and ignition coil, but it's by the same company, just like a later model. I found the wiring where is it? Hold on, let me find it guys, hold on. Cool, so here is the wiring diagram. This is the CD igniter, and on here I found the thin red ignition and the white trigger. These are right here. I have the red and the white wires right here, and they are connected to a blue and then a black and yellow. So I found that here, black, yellow, and blue, but then it also has this black, yellow, and blue. So this right here are hooked up to this is the ignition switch and tach, I'm pretty sure. But there's another set of wires, so it needs to both be connected to the ignition module and the tach and ignition switch. And the ignition module on my car is here on the distributor. So I need to hook up the distributor to here. Because you can even see here, these little nubs, these were cut when the engine was taken out. So now I need to hook up my distributor. Where is it? This cable right here. Alright, this cable right here, I hooked up to my distributor, is also the black and yellow and blue. So cut these, hook them up to here, and then we'll try to start it again. Yeah! So before I get started, I want to go ahead and do a huge shout out to Grease Monkey Gloves. They went ahead and basically sent me a ton of different types of gloves, all in a small, just thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for sending me these gloves. Like, I love these gloves. They sent me all different types, like these really thin ones, but they're super grippy. These guys that have like padding and more protection. These guys are probably super warm during the winter and good for using for like a really abrasive stuff. And they're all in a small because I can never find a small in any of the stores. And just thank you guys. Thank you so much. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram and shop there if you want. Yeah, nope, they support me, so I'm gonna support them, all right? All right, cool, so these wires. So I do not have any wiring equipment or any sort of, like, any sort of way to correctly wire something, two separate wires together. So what I'm gonna do is cut everything and electric take them together, and if that is what works and that's what gets me spark and turns over the engine, then I'll buy the correct stuff. But I don't have anything right now, so I just can't, and I don't feel the need to go buy all of it if it's not even the right way to do it. I have a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. Basically, that's what I will do. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh no, I'm cutting it. I'm committing to it. Oh shit, okay. I have to remember which wire goes where. Save that. All right. Cool, I'll save these guys. Also, don't hate me, I am not good with wiring. Oh, I needed that. I am not a, like, super awesome wiring person. I don't normally deal with wires, so don't hate me. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Ugh, my thighs are burning. I'm sore from the gym the other day. So I did have a set of wire cutters and strippers that I did just fine. Thank goodness. All right, so here's what I have. Both of the black and yellow wires are hooked up with the red ignition, and both of the blue are hooked up with the white, safely taped away from each other so they don't cross. And like I said, this isn't perfect, this isn't permanent, just trying to see if this is what's wrong with my car if I'm getting it to start. All right, let's go ahead and see if it'll start. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Excited. I just need like a minute to like calm down. I'm gonna go outside and it's nice outside. I'm just so excited. I can't contain myself. This is the most amazing day ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so overloaded from all of the excitement. Cool, so sitting down by the Subaru, a little bit super excited and freaking out because I finally got it cranked over. Oh my god! You have no idea. Oh my god, you probably have an idea. Like, this is so exciting. I wish someone else was here so that I could like share this excitement with, but I am super happy that I have you guys here. Oh my god, this is so insane. I cannot fathom. I just didn't think I would actually like get it cranked over. Like, just cranking it over was just like whoa, like this huge mind-blowing thing, and I'm like, oh my god, it's running, oh my god. Like I'm shaking because I'm so excited. Like this is amazing. This is like the most amazing thing like ever. Like I built my car and it starts. Ah! So excited. But I don't think that's what was smoking. I think excess just like oils and PB blaster and just extra stuff that like was in the header is just like burning off like excess stuff. Like if you spill like, excuse me, if you spill like oil on your header or exhaust manifold or whatever, and like you start the car and it like heats it up, it'll just kind of like burn off, and it's not like dangerous, but I didn't know it was smoking, and now that I think about it, it's probably fine. I didn't have to turn it off, but I panicked. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start her again, and I don't know, just see what happens. I'm surprised at how like fine it was for a hot second there. Like I figured it would like die just because of the vacuum lines or whatever, but I can't even right now. I can't. Oh, okay, let's go start her again. Yeah. Cool, let's try this again real quick and just see what happens.
A few moments later.
I don't know if you guys saw that last little clip, but the carburetors are shooting flames. I don't know if that's good or not. I like don't really know what to do right now just because I'm just so excited and I am just overwhelmed with like excitement. I legit don't know like what to do right now. I kind of wish someone else was here with me, but again, I'm super happy to have you guys to share this with, but I don't feel super comfortable running it consistently with no coolant. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here though, just like on a super positive note, and I'm so, oh my god, I'm so excited that it's running and apparently it's shooting flames now. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'm so excited I had you here throughout the whole process of getting this guy cranked over. I will vlog next time when I have the radiator and go ahead and get that installed and have it running consistently to kind of tune it and maybe even get it running. Oh my god, thank you guys, I love you. Bye.